Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing relationship advice. I hope you all enjoy, and let's get into it. The first Reddit post is by Redditor Throw RA Comic Book Guy. My girlfriend, 20 or 18 female, I'm 23 male, got a tattoo that says property of Tony after 3 months. I started dating this girl from my college class 3 months ago. She was really nice to me, and I kinda thought she was cute, and things were working out. I have a bunch of tattoos, and she's been talking about getting one. She was telling me that she wanted to get a butterfly on one of her chests or something like that. In that area, and she wanted to not see each other for a week so she could surprise me with how it looked when it's all healed up. So a week passed, and she comes over wearing a turtleneck. I let her inside, and she pops off her top, and lo and behold, on her collarbone, in black ink, there is a tattoo that says property of Tony. Just in case it wasn't clear, I'm Tony. We've been dating for 3 months, and she got this on her collarbone. You can't even hide something like that. I had to just sit there and pretend like everything was good at Applewood. But honestly, I'm pretty creeped out. Honestly, we've only been dating for 3 months, and she does something absolutely crazy and insane like this. I need advice, and don't know what to do about it. If this is psychotic behavior, and completely uncomfortable with it, but now I feel guilty for wanting to break up because she literally has a tattoo with my name on it. I just really need some advice here. Straight up, I don't know what I can do, and even fathom why she'd do something like this, or how it remotely makes sense to do this. I don't know how to talk to her about it, if I should leave my first serious relationship. Help. Well, that is something else. God. Oof, yeah, it's a seriously awkward situation. Situation. Um, I do think you should leave her, because it is her fault, but I don't know, that's an iffy situation, and I'm not sure I can deal with it. I'm not the greatest person in relationships, let's just say that. I probably shouldn't be answering this, but I'm gonna try anyway. You should probably leave her. It's probably best because she does seem a little bit psychotic, I'm not gonna lie. So you should probably. That's what my answer to that, just probably. Our next Reddit post just by Throw Our Way is this 9. Um, Girlfriend, 19 female, slides into my 19 male DMs using her best friend's 18 female phone as a prank. To simplify, girlfriend or GF is girlfriend, boy BF is girlfriend's best friend. A little while ago, I got a text from my girlfriend's best friend asking me how it's going. I was doing some work, so I responded boring. She said, let's make it not boring, which set off alarms. For some context, she is always the most awkward person I know and would never even think of sliding into anyone's DMs. She would literally ask someone to ask for ketchup for her. I assume that someone snatched her phone or lost a bet or something. So I asked, who is this? She says, your future side chick. I called up my girlfriend, sent her a screenshot of the conversation so far, and asked her what she thinks is going on, or if they were together and she's playing a prank on me through her phone. She says she has no idea, but she will call her her friend, to figure out what's going on. She says that they FaceTime, and her best friend said that I was flirting with her. because her friend is so awkward and she has a lying face, and my girlfriend said that she was pretty sure that she was not lying. She told me that she'd sent screenshots of me flirting with the girl's best friend, and that she was not the type of person to forward screenshots a, and play a joke like this that I was. She was telling me that I was taking this joke too far. I ended up calling other friends to figure out if anyone else with her that would do this. But they were all doing different things. My girlfriend said that she was at home. I called my girlfriend 4 times over about an hour and a half trying to figure out who was behind the phone. I haven't asked her to make sure that she was getting texted by the right number. I wanted to call her girlfriend's best friend, to see if she was the one actually texting me, but she was not picking up. She is known to not pick up most calls unless they were from his girlfriend. Girlfriend agrees to call her and merges me there while I'm mute so I can hear her is telling her the girlfriend. They just talk about what my girlfriend told me, how I was sexting her girlfriend's best friend, etc. Eventually she reveals it was a prank and that she was at the girlfriend's best friend's house, and she was going to let me know that it was a prank earlier when I stopped thinking it was funny. But it was too funny, quote unquote, to stop. Too funny, meaning she was enjoying watching me try to prove my innocence to her. Knowing that was believing everything she said. I get off the phone furious. I spend around an hour thinking of ways I could get them back. I eventually call the girlfriend back to apologize for ending the phone call that way, just so that when I struck, there would be no suspicion that it was me doing it out of spite. I was planning on dagging myself, getting caught cheating in a few weeks, staging myself. I can't read. Then breaking up with a girlfriend for a new girl, only to reveal afterwards that it was only her mind. There was no new girl, and that it was just a prank, bro. After calming down, I realized that it would be pretty petty and reciprocating her actions. It would not yield to a positive outcome. And taking my girlfriend about how she would feel about the prank would be in my best interest. Throughout this whole ordeal, I was wholeheartedly trusting her. There were so many holes in her story. She took close to a minute to merge the calls, clearly planning what to say with her girlfriend's best friend. She didn't even trust the screenshots I sent her before her friend sent the screenshots that threatening the legitimacy of mine, and so much more. This has me worried. I'm not overthinking a simple prank. It seems as if I'm wearing rose-tinted glasses. I haven't told anyone about this yet, except someone on Discord who I don't know IRL. They think I should break up with her, but their psychology was to be determined. Only have hoes, not a girlfriend. So I'm not too keen on trusting their advice. So I'm looking for options. Am I overthinking this? Is it just a funny prank, or do I have the right to be upset? I feel you have the right to be upset. Because, yeah, you have the right to be upset. I believe so. Because if she has the audacity to break that trust, then she will actually break it in a real situation. And if she's going to be willing to not believe you and or act like she's not believing you, she's going to willingly do it in real situations. So I do believe that you should break up with her and not stay in that situation. But then again, it's coming from a guy on the internet, so I don't know. Our next one. I, a 29 female, keep finding long hairs in my bathroom, which is strange, because my husband, 32 male, uh, is bald and I have short pixie crop hairstyle. No idea what that means, but continue. Using a throwaway account for reasons. This started a few weeks ago. While cleaning the bathrooms, I found a number of long hairs strands over my bathroom wall by the shower. This struck me as very odd because I don't. Not only does my husband not have hair, I also wear a very cropped short hairstyle. So it is impossible for the strands I found to belong to either me or my husband. Confused, I washed them away but couldn't stop thinking about it. I decided not to mention it but kept looking out for them. There seems to be a pattern that the hairs appearing either when I'm at work or out for a long period of time. I feel like I'm going crazy and feel like I shouldn't immediately go back. Shouldn't immediately go to my husband cheating on me with a long-haired woman. I asked my husband about it and he just shrugged, which makes me more paranoid, as surely if this is something that's strange, so why is he so blasé about it? I'm going to think he's playing it down to stop me from finding out the truth. It happened again 2 days ago, and I asked my husband again. He dismissed it this time, but this time I admitted it's strange, but told me only explanations is that must be my hair. They're not only they are not, and after saying so, he just ignored me if I bring it up. I don't want to assume my husband is cheating on me or accuse him of such over something ridiculous, but I'm driving myself into the ground trying to work out how the hairs have gone without my husband dismissing it as nothing. During lockdown, we haven't had any visitors that I know of, so we can rule out um, my sister, out his sister. Yeah, that's that's something else, man. I don't know. Ugh, that's deep. I don't know what else to say. I'm not really in a situation to say anything else, but I'm going to anyways. So, your husband's cheating. I'm just gonna say that. He probably is. Because if they're not yours, and you know they're not yours, then there's something going on, and I do believe it would be cheating and foul play. Um, so yeah, you should probably confront him, but then again, do what you're most comfortable with. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hope you have a good day. Peace.